Okay, guys, I'm back. Into oh, I just realized that could be a problem. I don't know.
Okay, guys, fuel off pressures are getting close to 6.0, and then at 6, you will expect alert tone, and at 5 psi, there's an action, depress up manual isolation valve to close.
Copy at 5, we'll get the valve closed.
So I think the EVA is just about to begin.
As we just heard Koichi Wakata say, the airlock approaching 6 psi. Again, once it gets down to 5, they'll close the valve and pause the depress for a few moments while they conduct a quick leak checks on their suits. And then following successful leak checks, they'll open the valve back up and continue the depressurization until the station airlock gets brought down to vacuum. At that point, about 5 minutes later, they'll be able to switch their suits over to battery power, open up the outer hatch of Quest, and venture out into the vacuum of space to begin this spacewalk, scheduled to last about 2.5 hours this morning.
2 days to get out, great train.
Again, a tone.
Well, you were like a dasher.
Oh,
You can free as well like that. You have your train.
Yeah, PCS shows it's around the 6
There we go,
psi.
Koichi radioing in.
Yeah,
I'm going deaf.
I got my tone.
No.
Yeah, so,
Rona, I said I don't need those pizzas. No, it means no.
So the two spacewalkers reporting they got their expected alert tones while it continues to count down from 14 psi all the way down to 5, where they'll do this hold and do those leak checks on their EMUs.
That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. No, isn't it? 3 are trained out.
you know, I'm getting several beeps. Are you? Yeah, I'm getting the, positions.
Good, EVA finally about to begin.
Oh, that's what that is over there.
2:30 so
We'll be
far.
checking 5,
All the
EVA
trains
after.
are out. We should get all the trains are out.
God, they are so annoying. I cannot hear myself think. Literally, cannot hear myself thinking about making this video.
2.
So I'm gonna actually stay quiet. Stop shit.
3. 4. Power me!
Lock 5 psi, and then at 5 psi, pump, depress pump back.
Copy, I'm showing 5.1.
By the way, my real name's Peter. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Oh, well, what the hell is this?
5.0, coming close. Did you agree, Koichi?
Hey, I concur.
Valve is
Depress up
closed.
manual iso valve close, expect alert tone. And then after that, both of you, for the leak check, switch display to status until leak check question mark displayed. And switch display to yes, hold for 2 seconds and follow displayed instructions.
If you want to copy, it work.
Good, EVA about to begin. EVA about to begin.
They're
I'm
locked
going to
now
keep
with
repeat that.
pressure of 5 psi, down from the
God.
nominal station pressure of 14.7. NASA astronauts Rick Mastracchio and Steve Swanson inside in their spacewalking suits, doing some leak checks now inside of the airlock. They'll be toggling the display statuses over to do these leak checks. Following successful leak checkouts, they'll then be able to continue on with the depressurization of Quest.
So you heard
Right
it.
now, Quest airlock holding at a pressurization of 5 psi, while these two spacewalkers do these quick leak checks.
Wait, does that sound a way to...
Sorry,
again, just as a reminder, throughout the activities today, you'll hear the astronauts referred to as EV1 or 2. Rick Mastracchio, EV1, the lead spacewalker for today. Steve Swanson, EV2, the backup for today, and assisting Mastracchio throughout the task.
EVA.
Yeah. Can work.
Guess what?
EV1 in O2 position, EVA. EV2 also.
Copy that. The next step 10. 20 depress pump manual ISO valve to open and expect alert tone.
I'm getting
Copy,
bored.
coming open.
Okay, guys, I think.
And I'm gonna move the emergency MTEP now to open. Emergency MTEP is open, and on DECM, monitor should be gauge less than 5.5. If it's
Something
more
wrong,
than 5.5,
something.
stop depress, and we will check with Houston.
EV1 copies. 2 copies.
Next step is that when the crew lock is at 2 psi.
Copy.
Please, if you are live, you could rest on the top if you want to tip version. Indeed. Tip version top.
Anyway,
Yes.
anyway. Oh god,
And they're gonna
dang it, why does that keep happening? So there's the IS. Just walk past where I am.
Passengers are here.
Again, the Quest crew lock portion continuing to depressurize and count down. The leak check completed at the 5 psi hold. Both Mastracchio and Swanson reporting good results. The teams down here in Houston getting good telemetry from the suits and concurring. So the valve now back open, the depressurization continuing. They'll have another hold at 2 psi. Well, they will attach a few waist tethers and get ready for the eventual full depressurization, which will occur shortly after. And then once that depressurization is complete and all the final checkouts are done, the 2 astronauts will switch their suits over to battery power, and we'll get an official start time to today's spacewalk. Continue to stand by while this depressurization continues inside of Quest. Rick Mastracchio and Steve Swanson getting ready to step outside for EVA 26 to replace this failed backup MDM on the station's S0 truss. Also do a quick get-ahead task of cutting a lanyard draped across a secondary power distribution assembly door.
So yeah, what's going on here right now? Yeah, I lose focus because of them. So I'm gonna say fam. Because my mom mind's annoying. Yes, the video's about to cut, so yeah.
Right now, the pressure inside of the airlock at about 2.5 psi. It's coming up soon on that next brief hold point at 2 psi, where they'll have a few more tasks attaching waist tethers as they get ready for.
So yeah, we're almost at the 2 psi hold point, but I think that will happen in the next video.
Okay, I concur. So 2.0, depress pump manual ISO valve closed.
It is closed.
On the UIA, switch depress pump power to OFF.